I offered my daughter a deal. She declined it, but now she wants the cash instead. My dad passed away a few years ago. Not long after, my mom had a disabling stroke and I had to put her in an assisted living facility. This is all in my hometown about 500 miles from where I've now lived for many years. I was the co-owner of their house. I knew Mom wouldn't be coming home and proceeded to clean out the house, did extensive repairs, kept the taxes and insurance paid, kept it from looking deserted by making sure the grass was cut and bushes trimmed, lights on timers, neighbors parking in driveway, etc. Mom's health declined and she passed at some point. During this time, my daughter was in high school and looking towards college. She considered my alma mater in my hometown an excellent university, and I told her if she chose to go there, she could live in the house, which was looking like new, and I'd cover the costs, utilities, grass cutting, groceries. She could if she wished to get a roommate. It was about 20 minutes from campus in a beautiful neighborhood. Nice lot, beautifully landscaped, 2-car garage, all new high-end appliances and carpeting, remodeled bath, new HVAC and roof, etc. After graduation, if she chose to seek and find a career there, lots of opportunities and growth in that city, I'd give her the house. So at 22 to 23, she'd be off to a good start, plus she'd own a great house free and clear. She chose a university in our state, a very fine school. We'd funded her college account as our wish is to have her graduate with no debt. Since she wasn't going to use the house and it was too far to run as a rental, I sold it, netting about $550,000, which I channeled into other investments. Daughter goes off to college. We'd talked for years about careers, and I advised her to pick something she can love and be excited about, to explore opportunity and growth in that field and think where it will take her. She's chosen a pretty much, in my opinion, useless generic major unlikely to produce much success. Okay, she's an adult and it's her choice. In speaking with her, I'm not talking it down, but I'm less than enthusiastic about her endeavors. She's also all about enjoying the college experience and finding fun on campus. Okay, her life. She's 19 and legally an adult. Contact lately with her is minimal despite our best efforts. She ignores calls and texts. She called me last weekend and said she wanted to talk about the house issue. I told her that ship had sailed as I no longer owned it. She said she understood that but asked if I was willing to give it to her if she lived there during college. Shouldn't that mean that the offer was good even if she went to college elsewhere? She continued that I didn't have the expense of maintaining it for those 4 years, and the money invested was generating returns for me. She isn't interested in any part of that, just the principal amount from the sale minus any expenses incurred in selling it. She said that seems fair to everyone. I laughed and said I'd give her points for creativity, but the offer was very specific and had been effectively turned down. We'll still see that she hopefully graduates debt-free. I have serious doubts, but she's not getting a $500,000 check in her graduation card. My wife and I have discussed it and agree. My wife also told me it's part of my inheritance and my decision to make, but she thinks the initial offer was quite generous. So, am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. An offer declined does not infer some other dreamed-up offer exists. You would be doing your kid a disservice to even consider this. It isn't how the world works.
Not the a-hole. I'm usually all for helping kids get a start in life, but yours seems to need a lesson.